Sometimes the sun too bright. Sometimes you need a little shade. Yeah. I remember nights when the ceiling felt low. Dreams too big, but the pockets stayed broke. Mama in the kitchen with the radio low, praying every day that the pain would just go. City lights flicker like they losing they hope. Friends chasing smoke just to cope with the ghost. I was writing verses on the back of my notes, trying to find a path that the world never showed. Teacher said focus, but my mind in the sky, watching every plane like I'm meant to go fly. Heart full of questions that the books can't reply. Why the good souls always first ones to die? So I kept walking through the storm and the rain. Every little loss turned to fuel for the flame. Now I see the sun through the clouds of the pain, but I never forget where the shadows remain. I was standing in the light till it burned my eyes. Now I'm resting in your shade tonight. All the weight of the world feels light. When your love keeps the dark outside. When the road get long and the faith feel thin, you remind me who I've been. In the quiet where the truth gets made, I find peace in your shade. Fame like a mirror that be bending the truth. Money make the world act different with you. Same old circle, but the faces look new. Everybody smiling, but the motives see through. Seen a lot of kings lose crowns to the pride. Seen a lot of dreams get buried alive. So I keep my circle tight like the grip on the mic. Only few understand what it costs for the fight. I remember days when the fridge stayed bare. Now the table full, but the hunger's still there. Not for money, not the cars or the glare. Just the feeling when the music hit the air. Every line like therapy poured on the page. Every rhyme like a spark in the cage. If the sun ever fade and the sky turn gray, I know where to run for the shelter and grace. I was standing in the light till it burned my eyes. Now I'm resting in your shade tonight. All the weight of the world feels light. When your love keeps the dark outside. When the road get long and the faith feel thin, you remind me who I've been. In the quiet where the truth gets made, I find peace in your shade. Sometimes glory feel heavy to hold. Sometimes the story get lonely to tell, but the heart stay warm even when night's cold. When somebody there just to carry your soul. Now the stage lights glow, but the mind stays still. Every chair in the crowd never paid the bills. For the wounds in the heart of the doubts that spill, but the love from the real ones always will. So I write for the kid with a dream in his chest, with the world on his back and the weight on his breath. If you're fighting through the dark just to pass the test, know the shade might be where you finally rest. Not every star gotta burn alone. Not every king need a throne of stone. Sometimes peace just a quiet home, with a voice that reminds you you're never alone. When the sunlight fades and the night invades, I'll be safe in your shade. All the battles that I fought in brave, all the battles that I fought in brave, feel small in your shade. Sometimes the sun too bright, but love make the perfect shade.